Okay, so today we are going to be playing some Founder's Fortune. My name is corrodedpoptart, and let's get started. They had recently had a new update last month that added the animal update, so you can keep pigs and sheep and cows. We'll be starting a new colony, just because I did have a bigger colony previously, but with the new update, I wanted to just start fresh. So we will be in an exciting world because who doesn't like excitement? We're going to continue and let's see what kind of colonists we can get. Okay, so we're going to pick these two colonists to start off our colony. And we're going with Frederica Wagner. Her personality trait, she has bad health, which isn't really ideal, but it's something that we can definitely work around. She's an animal lover, and she hates fall, which doesn't really matter, just affect her mood. She might be a little more grumpy and unwilling to work in the fall, but it is what it is. Her skill set, she can mine iron, which is good, but really I'm getting her for the doctoring skills so she can apply splints and do the flu treatments. And then I'm also going with Peter Unterberg. He loves spring and is allergic to apples. That trait I will want to get out just because allergies are quite annoying, unfortunately, just because if it's the only food left, they will eat it and then their health will suffer quite detrimentally. But I got him because he can research scrolls already and his traits aren't that bad. So we're going to go ahead and start our new game. All right, first things first, we're going to pause and we are going to take a look at our surroundings and see what we're dealing with, because particularly I don't want to be too close to any tiki goblins, just because you never know if they're going to be attacking on sight or what kind of resources we have around. So honestly, I almost might decide to just start our colony near where we started by the looks of it, but I'm just taking another quick look-see. There's quite a bit of cotton up there. There's some cows. It's like more cows. There's a little tiki goblin colony here, but here is, I think, a pretty actually decent spot. We actually migrated pretty well this time, I think. There's some apples, cotton, crystal, rock, trees, iron, more apples. I think this is perfect, actually. So we're going to go ahead and get a building trying to start so that way they have somewhere to sleep. Otherwise, they will be pretty bummed out about that. And right now, they're just going to be sharing a building. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources for anything else right now. And this is kind of odd. I've never had to build buildings like this on the diagonal. Alright. That actually is going to be a little bit bigger than what we need right now, but that'll be okay because I anticipate more colonists coming in. And I don't know how much more we can do. We might be able to. We definitely need a door. Get that built. The only thing is we probably won't be able to get our little beacon built, but that's okay because as long as we have an area, we need to put down the basket for raw food because that is where they will be getting their food to eat right now. And we also need 2 beds at least. Okay. And this, the bonfire takes 20 wood, so we will unfortunately not be able to build that right now, but that's okay. That's a-okay. Our main focus is going to be on who we have currently. So if we can get them to start building this stuff, the sooner the better. So if you could both do that, that would be great, Peter and Frederica. All right, away they go. So, yes, so definitely, like I was saying, traits are important. Definitely one that you don't want to start off with is like somebody who is an overeater or dumb. Overeater usually have, unfortunately, limited food resources, and they're going to be consuming a bit more than everybody else. And a colonist who's dumb, they just won't learn any skills at all. What they have is what they have. So if you do end up having a colonist that is dumb, it's best to get rid of that trait as quickly as possible. But I think it's also, unfortunately, quite a lot of points to get away. I think it's like 4 or something. And the way that you get points is by fulfilling their wishes. So like they need to build this, and then he'll have that wish fulfilled. And we need to get some more wood so we can build a bonfire. And so that negative trait, allergic to apples, I can get rid of probably pretty quickly if I fulfill both of those. Let's see. Wish fulfilled. Great. Okay, and then you need to take ownership of the beds. Otherwise, they think they will really not have anywhere to sleep. All right, great. And if I could have you two then go ahead and cut some trees down, that would be fantastic. Because then we can get that other wish fulfilled from probably both of you. Actually, no, she doesn't have that. She wants a chair and a healing potion. Oh, but it's time for sleep. Oh, look at those cows. They're so cute. I will definitely want to mess around with some of the animals. Right now, I am just going to be focusing on trying to get some of the basics done. We will definitely need to get more colonists in here. Definitely look into the professions, because this is where their priorities will lie. Oh, actually, that's right. I forgot. He was the scholar. So we're going to make his scholaring most important. We need to actually get a little stand for him so he can do some research, and he needs to mine some crystal as well. But as it stands, both of them are going to be Forester level 2 right now. She'll be, and they'll both be actually farmer level 2 until we can actually get somebody else. And we'll have mining maybe 2 and doctoring 3 maybe. Well, we'll just do them all 2 right now for her, because I really don't need her to be doctoring much anymore right now until something happens. So mainly foresting. Hopefully they get on that, because we have 8 now, but we need at least 20 for the bonfire. All right, pick those trees. Okay, we have 35, so that's great. We can place that down now. And I really actually don't want to place it like right by our colony. I'm probably going to place it up here maybe, or even down this way somewhere. The reason being is that eventually pirates are going to come in contact with us, and in case we are not on good terms with pirates, I would like to get like a little barrier going around our colony to kind of give us some protection. And I know traders and colonists will come from there, but I would like it to be not so close to our settlement for our colony. So why don't you take that off a tick and go ahead and build the bonfire so you can get that wish fulfilled. Great, wish fulfilled. Okay, perfect. So hopefully we will be having somebody soon. We definitely, yes, like I said, we need a research stand so he can actually start researching things. That would be in work, I believe. Yes, so we have enough wood for that as well. Just enough, though. Oh boy. And we'll place it in the middle right here. Our living quarters aren't fantastic right now, but it's what it's going to have to be. We're going to construct that so we can pick a research. Apparently he decided to go for the farther cotton, not the one that's closer. Okay, great. Now we can pick a research, and we'll be picking farming. Definitely, that's the most important thing in my mind to start off with, as you will need lots of food, especially in the winter time. So right now we're in spring, but we will need to think about that. So we're picking that. Okay, let's see. What's he gonna go do? More cotton. That's okay, because once we get another colonist, more than likely we're gonna need more cotton anyways for a bed or something. I'm fine with that. I do hope he starts mining that crystal here pretty soon so we can... Actually, she's doing it. I forgot, because she's the miner, so that's okay. As long as we have crystal, I'm cool with it. I don't really care who does it right now. And I'll have him pick just a few more. It seems like we can get max at 50. That's quite a bit of textiles, actually. So we're going to have you then research here. And points. Okay, see, allergic to apples. I already have 1 point. It's going bye-bye. Confirm. Great. So he has no negative traits, which is awesome. And he's the one that actually has all the scholaring, which the research scrolls at this point is phenomenal. It's not like we'll be doing any of that right now, but that takes 4 points to get, and that's a lot of researching. And Frederica, what are we doing? We're kicking rocks. Okay. And what... Okay, you actually need to build quite a bit of things to make you happy. What about your negative traits? So your bad health is it's gonna be a while till we can get rid of that one. That's probably gonna be the first one I get rid of, and then maybe the hates fall. But honestly, that one isn't that bad. Okay, and let's see. Kicking rocks. We have max of 10 there. Ooh, new migrants. Let's go and greet our new migrants. It's a girl. Let's talk. Actually, let's ask about traits. They don't really like when you do that, but I'd kind of like to know, because if they're dumb, I'm not sure if I'll accept them. I mean, I definitely... Oh, and it did say dumb. Okay, so I'm going to reject this migrant. The migrants are leaving. I've never actually had to reject a migrant, so I have no idea when we'll be getting our next one. But that's definitely not a trait I want first off. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to whoever that was. um, which sucks because we really did need that other colonist. I'm gonna have you gather some apples. He's researching, she's doing stuff. Good so far. I don't know what our... Okay, so let's see what our relations are with the Tiki people. Tiki goblins. Kind-hearted. Oh, that's great. The friendly tribe. I like you, friendly tribe. That's good. Oh, you're kind-hearted as well. The proud goblins. This is a lot of kind-hearted goblins. All right. Hungry warriors. They don't have any negative traits towards us. Kind-hearted and xenophobic. Okay. These are the goblins who we will have problems with if we probably run into them. They are xenophobic, so they don't like strangers, which is us. So they might attack us on sight. They actually will attack us on sight. I strike that. So the location. Luckily, they are so far from us. So that is great news to hear. Great news. Because if they were close by, we would have to be training for some battle. But we don't really have to worry about that right now, which is great. So yes, I'm very curious. I've never rejected a settler or a colonist, so I wonder when I will have the opportunity to get another one. I don't know. Alright, we're doing okay on food. We have a max of 90. Oh, great. We actually finished our researching. So we can pick another one. And our next one will be woodworking, because that way they can get tools like that wooden axe and the wooden pickaxe, which will be helpful in gathering, because then they won't have to be kicking rock or kicking the tree. But we will have to gather some more crystal. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll also try to be setting up some kind of little farm somewhere. Eventually this will probably just be one person's bedroom. Like it's an okay size for somebody to have. They will eventually want their own rooms, like I said. So we need to plant some crops for sure. But where, I don't know. We can always move it later though. Let's see, how many do I think we will need? Definitely want to get the tomatoes going, because those will grow in spring through summer. So that'll be a good food source. And then also the potatoes will grow summer to fall. So we will definitely want to be getting those going as well. It's better to have more food than not enough. So I think that'll be enough tomatoes. And then we'll get the row of potatoes going as well. Alright. Just placing these down. Unfortunately, more than likely, our crops will be infested with bugs. It never seems to fail that always they get infested at least once, which can be a bit annoying. I wish it was a little bit less, because it does seem to happen quite frequently. Let me add one more row here. Yeah, there, that's even now. Okay. Yeah, Peter, actually, I know I want you to research, but what I really want you to do is help with these crops because food is importante. And actually, I want you to get back on this as well. We can worry about kicking trees after. And we do have enough crystal, which is great to have for our next research. Oh, yay! We actually got another migrant right now. Great. I didn't know when. That's exciting. Okay, so let's see. What traits do you have? Let's ask about traits. They're not going to be happy, but we need to know. We need to know. Xenophobe. They don't like people, but they could potentially have some good skills. Xenophobe's not really my favorite trait because they don't like being friendly with anybody. But we'll accept them, and hopefully they don't have any more bad traits. Let's see what you have. What are your skills? Oh, you have none. Okay. No skills. We can work with that. Xenophobe, survivalist, and killer. Oh, not great traits, but the survivalist is okay. We are gonna make you our farmer and put foresting on 2 for Andreas. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like. And if you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing for more upcoming videos. And leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think. Thanks so much. Bye.